do this, a little message, and this is not comedy. You know what I mean? This is a heartfelt message that you can give to our fans.
To the Bad Friends family.
Right? So, please, the floor is yours.
Look into your...
A public service announcement from Rudy.
Into your camera.
Hello, everyone.
Not a good opening.
Yeah. You got to have something stronger than hello,
Yeah.
everyone.
Like what?
From your heart.
Maybe go European, like different language.
That's right.
European?
Yeah.
Why don't you say it in Filipino? In what's your language? What's the language?
Talaka.
Toot toot.
Tatut.
Pat pat.
Bisaya.
Bisaya.
Pasaya. Go in and say it in Pasaya.
Let's hear it.
Hello, ate, kuya. Si Rudy or si Jules ni ganahan ako moingon nga.
Sounds like a drunk Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Nanakama na na
Let me finish!
Tiny bubbles.
Tiny bubbles in the wine. Go ahead.
Ganahan ako moingon nga. Thankful ko and di ko ganahan ni Tito Bobby.
Coconut. I heard coconut
Yeah,
in
they
there.
love coconut
Andrew,
there.
Huh?
mga samukan kay sila. And, yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Is there no bye-bye in Philippines? And in
What's goodbye?
What's goodbye?
There is a word, but I just say goodbye. I forgot.
Do adults say bye-bye to each other?
In the Philippine language, like in that language, right? Do you guys use American words because you just didn't create like what words? Hospital, is that
Nah,
emergency room? Do you just say emergency room, or you
yeah.
you'll just say emergency room?
They don't have a word for emergency?
I think there is, but it's like a deeper
Meaning?
It's a deep cut. yeah. You have to really be a fan of the language.
What are some American words that everyone has to use? Because you didn't make one, because you guys are
There is. It's just a harder word.
a harder word to say?
Yeah.
It's your
Yeah.
language. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but in school they taught us English, so
Yeah, like my dad, right? Growing up, he would go, "You go turn off aircon."
Aircon?
Yeah,
yeah.
Air conditioner.
right.
Aircon.
Orange,
What's orange?
orange juice.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is that what an orange is?
I don't know. But
Orange.
You go orange. I'll give him orange juice.
I like that a lot. I gotta
Why-
tell you,
why-
I wish we said that.
Yeah. So there's just certain words that he would like.
He would just shorten up and throw in there.
I find you cute as a button.
Yeah, okay, that's a little awkward. Yeah, a little awkward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I tell you that,
Right.
how do you feel?
Like nothing. Like, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Compliment.
Like I
Thank you.
literally want to grab you
Oh, shit. I see.
and
Go ahead.
stick you in my pocket
Wow.
and walk
that's-
around. I
that's
think
like,
that you are just cute as a button. And number two, I always thought that how tall are you?
5'3".
There's no way.
What? How tall are you?
Who's taller, to you or I?
That's a good question. I never even paid
Stand up,
attention.
stand
Okay,
up.
let's do this. America, we about to show y'all. I got you, man.
No. I'm taller.
Where you at a little bit? So you
Yeah,
like
I-
5'4".
I'm 5'2".
You're not.
Yeah, I'm 5'2".
No, bro. No,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
don't-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, bro,
You're 5 foot.
no, don't do that.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Man, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
get situated. 'Cause
yeah,
that's
yeah.
frustrating right there.
Why?
Because you can't take away.
No, because we already measured myself.
Who did?
Here at Bad Friends, we already did the measurements.
No. You
Yeah, and
bullshitting.
no, I'm not.
Did we?
Hey, did we come here?
We can do it again.
We can do it
Yeah,
again.
do it again. and
No,
you
no,
be-
we're not doing it again.
Yeah, okay,
But
then.
5'2".
See, that's
I
what
am.
I'm talking about.
All right, so you're
not
5 foot.
5'2". You're not 5'2" because I'm 5'3". 100%.
So I'm 5'4".
yes. If at
Then
the,
that's
maybe,
all I wanted to
maybe
get to.
5'3.5" at the most.
You're not. I'm an inch taller than you for sure. I just did it.
I just think your shoulders is big. Yeah,
No one's
just a
ever
little
said
bit.
that. I've had big shoulders, like Michael Phelps.
Yeah,
I mean,
like they fucking got little traps.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm
Used to be a
5'4", so-
wrestler, so you know.
Yeah,
you
so
got
that
the-
this feels good. This feels
yeah,
good.
yeah.
So you're 5'2". I'll just say 5'2". I'm 5'3". Well, let's go 1 inch lower.
Okay.
Okay.
But go back.
Just-
Why is that a picture of Tim Dillon and Naomi?
You'll see.
Podcaster Tim Dillon slams Naomi Osaka.
Oh, you never seen that? This
in
is great.
profanity-laced rant. When was that from? August?
Yeah.
What was he yelling about?
He goes, that bitch Naomi Osaka who didn't want to do the interview. Shut the fuck up. Do the fucking interview, you dumb bitch. He just
Oh.
tweeted that.
No, that's sweet.
Yeah. But the thing is, he gets written up in these, he does so many bits where like he's like, I'm having an interview, or you ever seen the one like with the Beijing game, with the opening of the Olympic Games? Like they wrote him up like people think that it's real. They don't understand it's not. None of it is real.
The weirdest thing is that they'll literally write comedian, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And you're like, take the first word.
Yeah.
Anything else is probably bullshit.
Yeah.
It's probably just us fucking around, making a joke. That's so weird that they still do shit like that, though.
Yeah.
Well,
Timmy is the best.
I mean, I love him to death. Yeah, he called last time we were on the show. He called my phone, and we put him on the show last time. He is the best. But you know what's so funny? That is what's bothering me the most about, like, us doing this show, us when Bob's here, or, whatever, we're fucking around. And then if anybody takes any of that to any sort of level of, like, they must be being dead serious, you're like, this whole thing is for fun.
It's for fun.
It's for fun. It's for fucking fun.
But the beautiful thing is your fans know that. That's why that's a great
I know,
thing.
but that's weird that Yahoo News takes the time out of their fucking day to write about a comedian joking around about
just shows
some
they
bullshit.
don't have anything
They
else
got nothing going on
to talk about.
You know why? Because when Trump is gone, when Trump was in, man, they had so much fucking material, and now they're just like, we got to find something to talk about. That guy was a bevy of material. News sources they had a embarrassment of riches. They could say anything every single day.
And because you never really knew what Trump stood for, because in a 1 minute rant, he literally contradicts. He
changes sides every single 2
He said so
seconds.
many wild things that you're like, all right, you know what? I give up. I don't even know what he said. We'll just wait till what he says tomorrow.
He's like, gays are repulsive. Also, pro-gay marriage. And you're like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, he goes, I was sucking cock last night.
They shouldn't be allowed in this country anymore.
Yeah.
Who? Mexicans, gays, gay Mexicans.
Gay Mexicans.
It is funny how many times he would go back on something he would say. Yeah, you could. That's why I
Yeah.
think they never really got him pinned down.
Yeah.
He just kept flip-flopping. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Flip-flop. Just keep flip-flopping and they'll never be able to track you down.
I think that's honestly an amazing strategy.
Flip-flop. Yeah, well, he got away with it for a long
Got
enough
away
time.
with it for a long time.
Speaking of which, you do know Carlos. You know Carlos up there?
Carlos.
Carlos was a diehard Trump supporter.
Really?
Diehard, yeah. And he got attacked in the street for wearing a Make America Great Again hat.
Yeah, my dad was pissed. It's
Because a lot of
my
Mexican-
skin is white, but I'm Mexican, so I was a little confused.
Mexican
when I was
like
16.
Trump, though, right? A lot of Mexicans like Trump.
He was going to help build the wall, this kid.
You were going to
Yeah,
do
my
it?
dad works down there by the wall.
By the wall,
He's
yeah.
a
His dad
doctor
works
by the wall.
Yeah.
If you get
Well, because
hurt,
he was.
he
That's the
helps
thing with Trump is like, yes, he was saying, okay, I'm going to build the wall, and that everyone. But what they don't say is he said he was going to build the wall to keep the Mexicans out, but he was going to make it with glory holes so the gays have fun.
That's right.
So he was like, I was going to put glory holes in the
You
wall.
go down there, you get your cock sucked.
Yeah.
We keep out the bad guys, you still get a blowy.
Yeah, that's what it is. Everyone's they're stressed out.
Yeah, Carlos's dad was a coyote who would sneak immigrants into the country, but also
Really?
worked for Border Patrol. So he was a double agent. Doc, what's been going on in your life though? Share, because I do want to know what's up in your life.
Okay, this is the game, right? So this is how your boy Doc is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I work in the morning
Where at?
You
at
can
Amazon.
Okay.
Oh, can we say that?
At the Whole Foods. Whatever.
Wait, can we say? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Wait.
So
You
now-
work at the Whole Foods for Amazon.
They own them.
No, I work for Amazon, but he owns Whole Foods.
He owns Whole Foods. He bought them last year or 2 years ago.
Bezos did.
Yeah, that-
2017. Now, so I split up my shifts so that I can audition. Hopefully, if I get an audition in the afternoon, so I work from 6. I either work from 5, 6, or 4 in the morning to 8, 9, or 10. Then I wait around to see if I got an audition or if I got one in advance. Then I work on it. Then I go back to work at 4, right? Damn. Gotcha. And I get off at 8. So now, after 8, I have like a 99-year-old aunt, right? So after
Oh my
that,
God, this is the real shit.
There's a real
yeah. So she has dementia, and she's like, hey, can you call me every day? So every day I get off work, I try to call her after work. So I
Your
didn't
mom,
even
your,
miss.
your mom's sister?
No, it's my mom's mother's sister. So my great aunt.
Great auntie.
Your great
Or
aunt.
that's
Great aunt.
auntie at that point. That's
Auntie,
auntie.
Yeah, I call her auntie.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been talking to her a long
She's
time. So
99?
that's what I do.
99.
Yeah, so that's my.
When she
that's-
answers the phone, does she know who you are right away or no?
Yeah, yeah. She's not bad. Her dementia ain't bad to where she's not
Wait a minute. 99 years old.
about to be 100, January 12th.
And
Go
she-
auntie, you doing it?
She's
I'm
not
gonna bring you
watching.
a little drink and we gonna do it.
She's not watching the show.
Okay, my bad. But just in case. You know?
Chance of auntie watching this show.
Yeah.
By the way, if auntie is watching the show,
Yeah.
that's join us because we're kicking out this brown one. We need a new brown.
Yeah.
We need a new brown.
But y'all felt it though, right?
Bro,
Love-
you call her every day. She has dementia, and then
Yeah.
do you have to like
because I
re-explain?
have to like. Well, it's the same stories over and over. But what I do is I just let her talk for 2-3 hours.
Oh, you're a good guy.
Then I go to sleep, and then I do the same thing every day. So
Can you
I
give
don't
us-
have
Oh
too
my
much
God.
time.
Can you give us some of the
Yeah,
stories?
That's exactly what
No,
Doc's
let's
schedule is.
talk about his life. I can see your face. There's concern.
I am concerned a little bit.
Yeah. No, be honest.
No,
Is there
because
concern?
I love Doc.
I love the guy. I love this guy. I just feel like the amount of talent that you have
Yeah,
Okay.
what?
and likability that we can maybe trim some of this work down, right? And try to figure out what are you doing?
I'm about to show you something. Because
If it's a fucking dick pic, dude,
Yeah,
that's so
he
not
did- he did that
appropriate
last
right
week,
now.
and
I
I
know.
hate it.
Just showed it to us.
He texted it to me.
to slap you
You
in the
can't
face.
just bring up black magic on the show.
Yeah. What is it?
Okay, now here we go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So see these little. That's my alarm app. So I watch her to see what's going on. So I keep
What
checking
is
up
she
on
up
her.
to? Can I see?
She's on. Is
Well,
it
no,
live
'cause-
now?
Oh, it's live?
Yeah, it's live.
Yeah.
So,
So-
what if she's changing and stuff? now?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. It record. That's why I don't want to show you. I'll show you that. With her
What if she's doing something like?
So see how she's walking right there with her little walker
She's
right
doing
there? That's
something.
my aunt, bro.
I love
like
that.
that.
God bless
I'm
Auntie.
glad- hell yeah, thank
God
you.
bless her.
I love
So
that.
wait, Doc, that's so sweet. You watch her through the camera to make sure she's okay.
To make sure she's okay.
Where
So
does
it's
she
like
live?
If she falls here or something, I need to see.
How far are you from her?
What
in
can you
Detroit.
do if she falls? What can you do?
Nothing, but I can call.
He can
they'll
call
me.
911.
I could call her.
Oh, you can call 911.
Or I could call her.
If she fell over, would you laugh a little or no?
No, I wouldn't. Well, Bobby, boy, you going to hell. That right there,
That's
I can
holy
feel
fuck.
it. Hey,
Don't
man,
worry
Just a
about
little. Okay.
Why
okay.
you think I hit the cross when she
all right.
was
Hey,
here?
Doc,
That-
is
the
she
spirits
has a
out here.
walker, Doc?
Yeah.
Do you cut the tennis balls for her?
Do I what?
Did you cut the tennis balls for her?
She don't have tennis balls on
She
her.
doesn't have the everyone has the tennis balls on those
But she
fucking
not
things.
I
her.
love the tennis balls
Not
on
her.
that
She-
thing.
Does she have
she's
wheels
a
on the
little-
front instead?
Yeah,
See,
wheels.
that's
Yeah.
wheels are a little dangerous.
Where does she live? L.A.
Detroit.
Oh,
that's why I
so there's
do
nothing
this.
you could do
Look,
physically.
who recognize you in public at all?
No.
Yeah, like she's going back to school now,
Oh, how's school, kiddo?
right? So she goes back to school. She goes in. She's friends with these two twins. You said,
Yeah.
right? They're your friends.
Yeah.
And
Are
I
you
go-
so you wore a mask the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
And the social distancing in the classrooms?
But see,
In
these,
the classroom, but outside, no one is doing it.
Yeah, but you're outside.
but
outside.
are you doing it?
Yeah.
Do they make fun of you? Like, oh, look at the fucking foreigner wearing a mask.
No, they don't.
They don't. No. So do they? So the two twins that you're friends with, they're two guys,
Yeah.
right? And you knew them last year before the pandemic.
Yeah.
So when you came into class the first time, this time, what did they say to you?
This hi.
Just
They're not. They're not.
Just let it. Just let it. This is what I have to deal with every day.
I know.
So just let it.
What are their names?
Alex and Jonathan.
And which one do you like more?
I like both.
Can you tell the difference between the two?
No.
Yeah,
Nobody
because
can.
Alex is shorter and Jonathan is.
Oh, so they're fraternal.
Yeah, and then Jonathan has a red hair and Alex has
So
blonde.
they're not identical.
No.
Oh, so you.
Oh, well,
then
then that's no fun.
that's no fun at all.
Then why do you even hang out with both of them? You just pick the one you like and then move on.
Yeah.
With twins, you kind of have to hang out with both of them
Both,
usually
yeah,
because
it's
you're like,
true.
I can't make the other one feel bad because it's the same guy twice. You know, like the Sklar brothers. Which one do I like more? I don't know. I'm not allowed to pick.
Yeah, but she also been driving my car to school.
I know. I'm really happy that you're driving.
And tell them what you did today.
I got gas, and then I paid it, but then when
Oh, you paid for the gas?
and then
Wow.
I thought it was already full, so when I went back inside the car, it still had 2 bars.
Wait a minute. You put gas in the car, and how much did you put in money wise?
I used my card.
How much did it say you charged?
$49.50.
$49 only got you 2.
Just think about it. The logic of it. Think of the logic.
I'm not understanding.
I'll let me just
Yeah.
follow me.
Speak for her.
She goes to the car.
Mm.
She gets out. She puts the thing in, right? She puts the credit card in, right?
Yeah.
And there's no way it's $49.50. But I'll tell you why. The logic of that is it's a Prius, $29 most.
Right. It's hybrid.
Right.
Yeah.
So the $49
was a guy from before.
for a guy from before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So her credit card was never charged.
Of course not.
Okay. So she has the thing in the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's in the car now. I don't know how long she waits. Probably 15 minutes.
20, 30 minutes.
15, 20
Yeah.
minutes, right?
Yeah.
'Cause that's how how long she thinks it takes.
Half of this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have
she's
to
in the
say,
car.
yeah, she's in the car. She goes out. She looks at the $49.50, whatever.
Must be full.
Well, must be full. Puts the thing in the thing. Right? Screws it back in. Gets in the car. She's driving now. How come 2 bars? Because ding dong. You gotta squeeze the.
Oh, you got to pump the gas,
You gotta
actually.
pump it. Actually.
I did.
No.
No.
Did you feel it? You can feel the liquid coming through.
Yeah, and I even saw liquid going out.
What do you mean? There's no. It's not see-through.
What are you
Talking about. It was an Apple gas station. It was clear,
Yeah.
space gray. You didn't see the liquid coming
Yeah.
out. No, you didn't. You're just
Your credit card was not charged,
no,
Yeah.
right?
no.
It wasn't charged. You didn't even ring it in. You didn't press the fucking regular. Did you?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Which one of the 3 buttons? Low, medium, or high?
Yeah. Or did you do diesel?
Diesel. Yeah, she did diesel. Your
No,
car's
I
gonna
didn't
break.
put
diesel.
diesel. You
Yeah.
said unleaded.
That's exactly what it is. Unleaded. Yeah. Did you press unleaded?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're telling me is this: you had ghost gasoline.
Yeah, ghost gas. That car's gonna run on the hope.
You had ghost gas. What you're telling me is this: is that we can sue Shell.
Oh yeah, we should sue
Yeah,
them.
sue them, right, for ghost gas.
No.
Right. So what do you think the logical thing is? That you didn't do it right?
I didn't
Or
do
it's
it
ghost gas.
right.
What?
I said I didn't do it right, so
That's
you have to
right.
teach me.
This is what I have to deal with.
But it's
I
like,
taught her how to tie
but
shoes.
but you're such a.
I did.
Well, they don't
And
have
to
shoes.
flip lights, she came to. I don't know how it works. I go. You lift it up like this.
Come in.
What
is that? Sun inside?
Yes.
We got to teach you how to pump some gas. That's fine. What are the things you need to learn? They don't teach you this kind of stuff, I guess. You know
No,
how to.
because in the Philippines, there's like a worker who does it for you.
Right. We have that here in certain states, United States. They pump gas for you. We don't do that here in California.
No.
Yeah, no. A guy. There's always a guy. And does he wash your windows too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much do you pay him?
$2.
$2. Okay.
That's a lot for them.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Half a balut.
Here, go get yourself that balut.
Yeah.
Thank you. To less than $2 to pump the gas, clean the windows. But now you got to worry about all sorts of stuff. What if the tires go flat? What happens if you get a flat tire? Do you know about? Have you taught her about any of this stuff?
No.
What if a
She's
tire
gonna
goes
die.
flat? What's going to happen?
Call Ate Kalila.
Okay, look, you're driving on the freeway, and then tire starting. What do you do? What's the first thing you do? You slam on the brakes. You push on the gas.
You slowly push on the brakes, and then you go to the right side.
Oh, someone took a
She
driving
has
test.
a license, you fuckface.
It doesn't sound like it. Apparently, filling
They
up
don't
gas
teach you how
isn't
to
on
fucking
there.
fill gas.
Well, that's super important.
I know they should.
They should.
Yeah, they should. Put
Like
do
what
that.
they probably do, they don't teach you anything about it. They
Yeah.
just teach you how to follow their arbitrary rules, like stop signs. You don't stop at stop signs. You know that, right? You don't have to. You don't have to. California
Well,
law.
it's so funny because when I'm driving, because she just took the classes, everything I do, she's like, "But Uncle Tito, you're not supposed to. What do you do?"
Oh, she knows
You know
all
what
the particulars.
I mean? And it's like I don't, they're just suggestions,
yeah,
really, for me.
yeah. They're just saying, hey, maybe
yeah,
do this.
yeah.
No thanks.
Like all the stop signs should have a question mark. Stop.
No thanks.
Yeah.
And just keep going. We audition for American Idol.
Because I can't sing, you fucker.
Yeah, we can.
No, I can't.
Yeah, we can.
Not at that level.
Try.
Okay.
Try.
I gotta get lyrics. I don't even know lyrics to that. Ready?
We should make Jules sing again. We miss when she sings. It's my favorite. Jules, bring up a song. There she goes.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes.
Nice.
Watching the ships roll in. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Then I'm watching them roll away again. Yeah. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
That's really good.
You sing one.
That was really good. Okay. It was. You ready for mine?
Yeah, go ahead. Be as cool, real, like you're really auditioning.
Okay.
So let me, because I watch the shows all the time. Let me be the judge.
Okay.
Hi, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. Where you from?
37.
Tell me about yourself, man. How long you been singing?
Yeah, I'd love to be. I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, I know, but how long you been singing?
I'm nervous in front of you, Lionel Richie. This is my first time in some.
All right, buddy. Just relax, calm down. We've all been in this place.
You haven't. You've been so good since you were born.
Yeah, that's funny, pal. So, what are you going to be singing for us today?
Today I'm going to be singing, and not unfortunately. Today I'm going to be singing. It's not an original song, sir.
Yeah.
But it is my favorite song, and it inspired me to become a singer myself.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
Okay.
Okay.
I get knocked down, but I get up again, and you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again, and you're never gonna keep me down.
Stop. Thank you. Thank you.
I still can I just do the
No, thank
He
you.
drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a vodka drink.
Security.
He drinks a lager drink.
Security.
He drinks a cider drinks. He sings the songs that remind him of
Andrew,
the good times. He sings the songs that remind him of the best times.
Andy.
Oh, Danny boy.
Andy. Can we do it again? I'm being real.
Yeah.
And try to really sing a song as if you're really gonna try to.
What's wrong with tub thumping?
No. A
Chumbawamba's one of the best
No,
bands
I
that
want
ever
you to sing
was.
a Whitney Houston song or something that I really want you to try your best to get through.
A Whitney song? This is like one of the hardest.
Honestly, imagine this, right?
Okay.
Imagine they said, if you have to try your best, or your whole family is gonna get sick.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so I'm gonna do the introduction again. No, I have to interview first.
Okay, I just did the theme music.
Oh, my bad.
Jesus.
Okay. Hey, welcome. What's your name?
Hey, Andrew.
How long you been singing, pal?
Since I can, 6 years.
Okay. What are you gonna be singing for us
today? One of my favorite songs of all time. One of my favorite movies.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Thank
you.
Go
ahead. Don't.
I'm not.
Your parents are gonna get sick.
Okay. Saying that. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired? I messed it up. Tell me what?
Go ahead.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired of trying to fill that void? Do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? Hey man, I'm not gonna fucking laugh when you do it.
Yeah, you're next now.
Yeah, and I'm done. Now it's your turn. Go ahead.
All right.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
All right. So next contestant, come on
I was
in.
really going for it a little bit on that one.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jules.
Hi, Jules. Where you
This'll be
from?
good. This'll be good.
I'm from Cebu,
Cebu. Where's that? Where is Cebu?
Where's that?
Philippines.
The Philippines.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you a refugee?
Yes.
Oh my God. Why did you come over here? They love heartfelt stories.
I
on
know
that
they
show.
love. Yeah.
Why did you come to the United States?
Because I want to be a singer.
Oh, wow.
that's great.
How were you able to come over here financially? Are your parents financially stable?
No, I just walk through here.
You walked the water.
You walked
like
from the
Moses.
Philippines all the way here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I get it.
What?
Through the Bering Strait.
You walked all the way up to the Bering Strait?
Yeah.
Did you see any Eskimos?
Yeah.
You did?
All right. So
Wow.
what are you going to be singing for us today?
I will be singing "My Heart Will Go On" by Santino.
Dion, what a
Wow,
song.
what a song.
What a song.
It's a big song.
It's
All
a
right,
really
good luck
tough
to you.
song.
Go ahead.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us that you have come to go on.
Go.
Come on.
Go on. This is the big part.
This is the only part that
This
matters.
is how you're going to get in.
Right? You want a ticket to Hollywood or not, kid?
Okay, go. Ready?
Near, far, wherever you are,
Yeah.
I believe that the heart does
Yep.
go on.
Wait, what is that song called?
My heart will go on.
I want to see if I can reach
Titanic.
I want to see if I can reach that chorus.
To near far.
Yeah, yeah, ready?
Near far.
Yeah, I'm going to try here.
Wherever you are. You got to pull the mic away if you're going to do that.
Ready?
Here we go.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door and you're in. Something like that.
That's really
I thought
good.
it was okay.
No, honestly,
I thought okay. I thought it was okay.
I thought it was really good.
You want to try it?
I can't do that any justice. That's like one of the best. That's genuinely. Here. What's up, Bo?
We're not starting yet.
All right.
I'm not. My energy is. Oh, hey, no, you're right. Woo! Anyway, no, because on the internet, my ass is glistening from the live show, and they put because I put oil butter on my butt, and people are going, I'm jerking off to it, or you know what I mean. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. And
Two positive comments so far. I'm jerking off to it, and this is the greatest thing I've
but
ever
the thing
seen.
is that I feel like I'm being used.
You are being used. You are being used. Welcome to the internet. Welcome to comedy. Welcome to being a personality. You are for other people's enjoyment and entertainment.
Yeah, but not in a sexual way. I never.
No.
been a
Sex
sexual
is part of it, buddy. You are a
I
sex
want people
object.
to respect me for my mind.
You don't have a good mind.
That's right, it's broke.
You're all body, baby.
My whole body.
You're all body.
Oh.
Look, we hung up your thong behind you. We had Bobby's mom on there, which was like probably one of the greatest guests we've ever had, other than our newfound family friend, jet-ski Johnson. Give it up for
Juicy.
Juicy. Right, jet-ski's gone.
No, jet-ski.
Well, that is her nickname.
Juicy. That's her new name. You don't like Juicy?
It's juicy now officially.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Do you not like it, or does it make you feel offensive?
I like all the nicknames. I'm a big fan of nicknames. So it's gonna be Jesse, Jetski, Juicy, Johnson
So sick.
Yeah, that's sick.
so sick.
for now.
Has anybody tried to create a nickname for you that you didn't like?
Like the C word. Yeah, like
And
no,
you're like,
okay, no one's
don't
called
call
me
me that. Did you say that?
that. No, sometimes people say like, what do you prefer, Jetski or Jesse? And like they're asking me my pronouns, and I'm like, you can call me whatever. And then they're like, okay, well, why don't I call you a bitch or something?
no.
You don't call you a bitch.
no,
You don't call jet ski
no,
a bitch,
no.
baby.
You're part of Bad Friends Mafia.
You know who named you Juicy?
One of you guys.
I did.
You did.
Juicy, baby.
Yeah.
I like I think Juicy is the move, and we should introduce Juicy, our new family member, to someone that's on her way out if she keeps up her attitude.
Yeah.
Rudy Jules.
Rudy Jules. Hello, Rudy.
I like Juicy. Juicy's very sweet.
I know.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
like
not.
Rudy.
That's
Yeah,
how,
but that's not
not-
your angle. I like your angle, dude. That's a good angle. That's a really good
smart.
angle.
He's
It's
smart.
a smart angle. It's a Filipino angle, and that's how you guys survive. You know what I call that angle? The Duterte.
the dirt thing.
Yeah, the Duterte angle.
What is
right?
that?
He's the president. He's a terrible person. Right?
Duterte.
Yeah, Duterte. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Duterte angle, and what you're trying to do, I like it, but I see right through it. Okay, you like her?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do
Look
you
at,
like
and
about
she
her?
wore her bad friend shirt today. She's looking to not get fired
Yeah,
big time.
yeah.
She wore the shirt. She's being sweet.
Yeah.
She showed up early.
Yeah, she drove herself.
I know.
Like usually, I have to drag her into the car. So I'll be there prompt at prompt.
Prompt is oh you
Yeah, she was
don't want to
already
get
up.
fired.
Yeah, prompt.
I'll
Yeah,
be there
prompt.
prompt.
Right. She's not your competition.
No, not at all.
I'm not. I'm just saying
Oh,
I
defensive,
like her.
defensive. Loud and defensive.
Yeah. What do you like about her? You don't know anything about her.
You know nothing about her.
When I came in, her vibe is just very sweet and nice.
Correct.
Yeah.
That is true.
Why don't you guys have a conversation then? Right now.
I'm not good with
No,
conversation.
you have to. Your job is on the line, my friend. All right? All right, so just, you guys were talking earlier about anime and stuff. What the fuck,
We
man?
already did. It's done.
We did. I'm impressed with Rudy because you are how old?
20.
Yeah, you're young. And when I was 20, I was working at a smoke shop. I dropped out of college.
How old are you now?
I'm 32. I'm ancient.
You guys look similar in age, though. You look so
You
young.
look so young.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Juicy looks so young.
Yeah.
32. I'm only 6 years older than her, and I look like I'm fucking her dad.
Yeah,
I could be your dad. I could look.
Yeah, on TV?
No. If we walked in a restaurant and I was like, my daughter wants something.
Oh, they
to
would
eat.
buy it.
100%.
Yeah.
They go, that's his kid.
I could be your grandfather?
Yes.
Great.
Great grandfather.
Great Opa.
Opa.
On TV, you're
On
good.
TV, yeah. That'd be weird.
And then who would she be? If that's our kid, then that's our what?
What? Skin tag.
Maid?
Maid.
Whoa, what? What'd you
skin
say?
tag.
Skin tag?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
our skin tag?
Yeah.
All right.
Like, she looks like she would grow on your neck.
Yeah, I'm like a back.
And they're like, hey, get that removed. I go, no, that's Rudy. You can go to the dermatologist. I go, no, that's Rudy.
You look like something I develop when I get skin cancer. Like you
Why?
she grows on me. Because whenever white people like me get dark
Defend
spots,
yourself. Look at her.
when
face.
I get
She's
dark
getting it.
spots like your color, then I have to go to the derm to make sure it's not cancerous. You're my cancer.
What that word called, Tino?
Huh.
Simping. It's goddamn simp. That's all he was, right, Jules?
Simping.
Simp. What's simp?
Dude,
I'm a simp.
you are a simp.
I'm a simp.
You be
Fuck.
simping hard.
Hard.
All right.
She knows what simp means.
What does simp mean?
It's like you're crazy.
She simps for Harry Styles. Does
Yeah.
it make sense?
Yeah.
Like you do anything for him. For
Simp is a
Yeah,
slang,
I'm a simp.
but it's for men. Men who are seen as too attentive and submissive to women, especially out of a failed hope of winning some entitled sexual attention.
Oh, that felt good. So now I don't have to feel bad for your little heartbreak. Fuck you.
Doc gets mean when he gets
You
drunk.
get so mean.
You get mean when you get drunk.
Yeah, you're
I'm not
so
drunk.
mean to me.
No, man. Fuck
Yeah.
outta here.
I'm a simp, okay? I was a simp back then.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Boy.
You were simping hard.
I was simping hard, but I did have feelings and it did break my heart.
Yeah, it did. It broke your little simpy heart.
Yeah. So why is that? I mean, why can't both of things be true?
It is. They are true.
Yeah.
He's so mean right now.
He's being mean to you.
He's so
Okay,
bully.
hold on.
Wow.
Don't feel the thing yet, but I'm gonna tell you, I know, man.
What?
It's nothing. Like you didn't have anything.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, but there's something called unrequited love. It's
Yeah.
been in poetry.
Oh, Bobby, I didn't know you were so. That
Yeah.
was so like Great Expectation. Like that's beautiful. You ever seen Great Expectation?
Yeah. But what
That's
I'm
what
saying
he
that-
is. Except
Yeah, but
he didn't fuck. Ethan fucked. You know what I'm saying? Back to fucking. Ethan fucked, but you didn't fuck.
right.
he's slinging them for
He's
some
slinging
reason.
them, right.
Yeah, he's loving it.
I have to defend myself though. May I defend
Go
myself?
to town.
Right. All right. So you understand that I didn't have sex with a woman until I was 23. Until I started doing stand-up.
He had sex with a guy before that.
I sucked a couple of dicks. Yeah. A little trial run, right? But I sucked 3 dicks, all right? But in high school, right? 4
dicks.
Yeah, that's right.
Grown man too.
Don't count.
When you're a grown man,
Yeah. But I was a kid, right? So since I was, and when I was in high school, I went to this thing. There was this thing called the Sadie Hawkins dance, where the girl asked the guy. I was never asked, right? Girls just didn't like me,
Bobby.
right? And I always liked girls, right? And I would hang out with girls and I would like them hard. And I was so scared of rejection, right? That I would have feelings for somebody, right? But I wouldn't say anything because I didn't want to get my heart broken.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's like that same thing. It's like, do you like me? No. It would shatter me.
It hurts.
It would shatter me. So what I would do is I would just stay in these friendships, right? But have these feelings, right? And then they would see other guys. It would break my heart. That's all I'm saying. What is it?
Tiger bomb.
Tiger bomb. And then where do you put the tiger bomb? Where do you put?
Ask me again.
Why? Okay. Where do you put the tiger bomb?
Our nuts.
Okay.
So it's one for all, every man for himself. So we're brothers, but I haven't won a challenge. So it's every man for himself.
Okay, you put this. Let me ask the rules.
This is going to be great.
No, let me ask the rules.
Okay.
Let me ask the rules.
Yeah.
So, you see me put the stuff on my nuts?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna. We can't do it on camera, but I just need to know it's
No,
on.
they'll censor it later. We just stand up and pop.
We'll
our
stand
nuts
up,
out.
they'll
Yeah,
censor it.
Yeah, they'll censor it.
So you have to with your left hand, grab it like a tennis racket. You're gonna evenly coat. Wait, hold up, dude. You made me do the Bengay when I was a kid, man.
I know. I made you.
You
do it.
owe me.
But
you owe
can
me
I
with
grab
the
my
Bengay.
nuts the way I want to grab them?
However
You can
you
grab
want.
the way, but
It
you
can be
have to nicely coat it evenly.
It can be a racquetball racket, a badminton
We're
racket.
I was thinking more ping pongy.
Yeah. We're all gonna do it together.
But you're not gonna put it on my.
No,
sack.
of course not. Every man
You know
for
what? You
himself.
know what?
Every
No,
man
no,
for
stop.
himself.
You put it on my sack.
What the?
Yeah.
That's not sanitary.
Yeah. You put it on my
Dude,
sack.
you want to get COVID? What if I have COVID?
Yeah, I'm vaccinated.
But dude, I might have some other shit.
No,
You don't want that.
You're putting it on my
No,
sack.
I'm not. I'm not putting this on your nutsack.
Why?
That's fucking dude. That's not sanitary. Jeremiah,
just
will you
lost
put
the
it on his
challenge.
nutsack?
Wait, what? I have to do it?
Come on, you're my scissor, bro. Come on,
You
be a friend.
You're vaxxed, right, Jer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, you put it on
vaxxed.
my nutsack.
You're vaxxed.
That's the
I'm
only way
not
I'll do it.
vaxxed.
Because I
You
can't
won't do it
this.
unless I put it on your nuts.
Yeah.
And you what? You're putting it on mine?
No, you put it on your own.
No, you gotta finish me off if I'm finishing you off.
No. This is how this works.
No.
'Cause you're
This
vaxxed.
is prison. If I put it on
This
your
is
balls, you're
prison.
putting it on
I
my
was in
balls,
prison. I've been in prison longer.
You're vaxxed.
Let's look at comedy. Let's look at comedy like a prison. Okay, I've been in prison longer, so I know the ropes. You know what I mean? I have some power in prison, right? And you're a new inmate. We don't fuck each other the first year. I fuck you.
Jeremiah, you're my brother, dude. You gotta do it.
You got to do it.
You're vaccinated, dude.
Why won't you do it?
But he's vaccinated.
I know, but why? But no, yeah,
Because
because you
it's
think it's
safe
gay.
to-
You think it's gay?
No,
You think
I'm
it's
not.
incest?
No, I don't. No, it's just. I'm not. He's more suited
I'll
for
make
that.
I'll make you a deal. I'll do it. Right?
What if he gets a nut and I get a nut?
Okay, that's fine.
We'll
That's
spread
fine.
it.
That's
so,
fine.
That's
Jeremiah,
fine.
you get one nut,
Okay, I'll get one nut. You get
and
one
then
nut.
I get one
All
nut.
right, that feels
You're my
good.
scissor
Dude,
brother.
that's respect,
fine.
bro.
That's
you
complete
get
respect.
You get the best of. It'll be good. It's
Oh,
great
oh, so-
content, man.
Oh,
It's great
all right, so,
content.
So what are the rules? You put it on my nutsack, and then we continue,
And we put it on ours too.
and then we continue the podcast.
No, but the thing is, whoever wipes it off.
How do you wipe it?
George, do you have baby wipes? So George, what I need from you, take a couple paper towels, go to the sink, dab the towels with some cold water. Okay,
Okay.
help me with this.
Yeah.
And then
Have them ready. The first person
have them
who-
ready on the table.
who wipes them
The
off
first
first
person,
is
it
the
might be
person
quick.
Who loses?
I'm gonna
It's
want to
gonna
win.
be so
I'm gonna want
fun.
to win. I know, but
You
I'm,
know
all
it.
right, all right.
Okay, so you get a
Wait,
nut,
first, you put it on first.
but Jeremiah, you have to get a nut
I'll
too.
put it on a nut.
Okay.
Okay, but you guys put it on yourselves first, and then put it on me.
No, but
No.
then we have to do it.
We have to kind of do
What?
it simultaneously.
It's a love triangle.
Yeah, it's a love triangle.
All right, so we're all gonna put our nutsacks out,
Yes.
and then I'll stick. So you'll stick it on one,
And I'll just put it on the other.
Yeah.
but then you'll put. If you don't put it on yours, though,
Oh, we're dude.
if you don't put it, if you double my sack, and then you guys don't put it on yours, we're shutting this thing down.
Oh, and I know.
There's a problem.
I know. I know.
There's a
We'll
problem.
do it. I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna go like I'll be.
You're gonna watch. I'm gonna see you do the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
No, you know what? How about that? You do half a sack, right? And then I want to see you do the whole thing, and then because
But dude, you gotta be.
All right, let's just do it. This is gonna be a disaster. Dude. This is gonna be a disaster.
Get it ready.
You're not seeing my dick.
I know. Okay.
Nice sack. Oh, thanks, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna get one of mine.
Fucking idiot.
I'll get to the right one.
Right.
Are you ready?
You go first. You go first. What do you mean? You put a little on yours first. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, go.
Oh my goodness. All right, now yourselves.
Okay, now yourselves. All yourselves. Don't fucking give me some. Here. I'm gonna make sure fucking. Give me your sack. Give me your fucking sack.
Okay.
I don't feel anything. Oh shit. I don't feel anything. Do you
All
feel
right.
anything?
Not yet.
No.
I don't feel anything.
God damn it.
I don't feel anything.
Well, we might have to change it then.
No. We're not changing anything.
No, we do.
I don't feel anything.
I know that's why we have to change it.
Wait.
Your 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿.
No, wait.
Oh no! Wait.
Wait.
I feel something.
I feel something.
I feel something.
I feel something.
I definitely feel something.
Yeah, I feel something now.
I definitely.
I feel it.
Isn't it fun though?
It's not fun. It's not fun.
Steve, it's really
It's not
starting to
fun.
hurt.
It's not fun.
Do you guys give up?
No, I don't give up.
I'm not giving up
No,
yet.
let's continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue.
Oh,
What?
that's cool.
What?
It's a cool, like a cold wind.
Yeah, it's like my balls got in a fight with Sub-Zero.
Mine feels like a microwave. I don't know what you guys are
It's
talking about.
burning and freezing at the same time.
Yeah, it burns and freezes. Yeah. So anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
So the baby is it? Hold on.
Okay.
So the baby. No, hold on. So, is the baby cry at night?
Yeah.
It does.
It does. Yeah.
You guys,
I know.
you guys can't handle it.
I can handle. Look at.
We might have
Dude,
to.
no.
We have to raise it up a couple notches, though.
Why?
We do, because I feel it, but I think we'd feel it more in our butt.
I'm not putting it in my butt.
Come on, dude.
We already did it on my sack.
This is great content. I'm telling you, this is great content. Dude,
I know.
this man, people would love this to see this.
And
People would
I
love
don't
it.
understand how you're not feeling it though. I don't understand
I don't
why
know how
you're not
he's
feeling
not feeling
it.
right now. It's killing me
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. It hurts so
It
bad.
hurts so bad to me right now.
It does.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Dude, Steve, it's getting hot in here, dude.
Yeah, it's so bad.
It is.
How about your baby? And how about this?
No. We
Jeremiah-
have, no.
Stop.
Don't. No, let's think about this.
No, I want.
We'll raise it up a
Steve, are you
notch.
getting hot?
So,
Oh yeah.
Jeremiah,
We got
Jeremiah.
Scissor Brothers shirts.
let's just do this, okay?
No, it's just promotion. It's promotion, baby. We need help.
Jeremiah, let's just do this. Pretend you're in an acting scene.
Okay.
Right? This podcast is a film.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg is directing.
Uh-huh.
And you cannot, let anyone know. No, what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
So try to. No, you're not. I can still see that you're suffering.
What?
So right now, if people tuned in right now to the podcast, they would see the Lee brothers as if nothing happened, but they would look at you, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, that guy's going through something."
I'm perfectly normal, right?
Okay. So
You want me to do an acting scene?
no, just pretend it's not happening. So your baby. No, sir.
You guys, this is not strong. We got to do something. else.
I honestly,
No,
you need to go to the
seriously.
hospital.
No, let's do
We
this.
have to figure out
No,
what's
we're gonna
going
do
on with your
this. This is-
physiology.
This is the next.
How much do your balls hurt? Because
It
mine are on
burns so
fire
bad right now.
No, that's not. This is nothing. I thought it'd be more.
Yeah.
We do our penises next, then the butthole. how we did the Bengay. We got to do the whole the thing, or else we're just half-assed doing it. So go choose next. So go back in the corner, guys. Come on. Please.
Okay. What do we do?
Go choose second.
But no asshole.
No, but if
Penis, no asshole.
okay.
No asshole.
All right.
I won't do my asshole.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. But dude, we have to do our own. We can't touch it.
We're not gonna take. You're not
Yeah.
gonna touch my penis.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to see you do it first, and you go first. So anyway, so the baby is your baby a crier? Does it cry at night?
Yeah, occasionally.
But are you staying up like who's in charge of staying up? Who's in charge of staying up? Is it you and your wife? Do you have share duties?
It's mainly my wife because I've been busy editing the Scissor Brothers podcast.
Oh
tonight.
yeah.
And then I had a gig in Ventura last night, so she watched the baby while I was gone doing shows.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You can't think, can you? Your brain is frozen, isn't it?
I'm gonna try. I'm a professional.
The fear has set in, my friend.
I'm a professional.
The fear has set
I'm a professional.
in.
I'm a professional. Yeah. So for me, I'm going.
It hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah. So for
Steve,
me,
does your penis hurt now?
Yes. It doesn't get better.
yeah. So what I'm saying to you, so what I'm saying is, I'm going. Stop. Let's be serious.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's start over, and I want people to feel. I want people to.
You're sweating right now.
Let's start over. I'm going to start the podcast over, and let's make people pretend that we didn't do it. Okay? All right. So here we go. All right. 5, 4, 3.
We're bad friends.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Bad Friends. And we've got my brother Steve. I haven't seen you in a while.
Good seeing you. Good seeing you.
Yeah. And we've got Jules there. Jules is there. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Tito Bobby.
Hello, Jules. Welcome back. I mean, well, hello. Anyway, so dude, I haven't seen you in so long.
It's good seeing you.
Yeah.
Real good seeing you.
You want to do a prayer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do a prayer.
Dear Lord,
Yeah.
thank you for allowing us to meet today and congregate, and thank you for such a beautiful day. Thank you for our food that we eat every day, and just allowing all these great opportunities that you're providing. We say this in your name, Lord. Amen.
It's a good prayer.
Thank you.
It's a really good prayer.
When does it go away?
It won't.
What do you mean it won't?
Yeah, it won't go away. So I'm going out of town. I'm going out of town. Yeah.
You have some show dates?
Yeah. No, I'm going to shoot a movie in Hungary.
Oh, that's
Next
right.
week. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. Are
Yeah.
you? Oh, so what's your role? Like, can you tell us about your
No, I
role?
don't want to talk about the role.
Oh, but
I don't want to talk about the role.
Did you have to audition for it?
Yes, I did have to audition for it. I said the
Are you crying?
Yeah.
Look at this. You okay?
No.
Okay. You give
Let's
up?
keep going. No, I'm not going to give up.
Do you give up?
No.
I don't give up. So I'm going away. And it's funny because I was in Oklahoma last week, so I've been kind of going out, and I've been going out in the town and eating dinner with friends. It's been good. I feel like everything's coming back.
You said you had some good barbecue in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
You did?
I did.
What's your favorite kind of barbecue?
Yeah.
It wasn't barbecue that I ate. I ate at steakhouses.
Steakhouses?
Yeah. What I do is, anyway, what happened was, what I did? Those scooters?
The birds?
Yeah, I did that.
This is not enough, guys. You guys, you cut the act. Really. You know what we have to do.
Buttholes?
Yeah, we have to.
Steve.
We have Look at his left eyeball. We have to do it.
Steve.
What?
We're not doing our podcast.
We have to.
Steve?
It's this trifecta.
Steve.
Boom, boom, boom. Right, Jeremiah? Back me up, dude. Scissor brother.
We gotta do it.
We have to do it.
And then how do we do it? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. What does it entail?
You have to really swirl in your tonkomok.
Inside the hole?
Yeah. Inside the butthole. Inside. Yeah. We have to, right?
Yeah.
We have to do it.
Uh-huh.
Dude, it's great content. Trust me. Trust me. It's great content. Great.
Yeah, but let me ask you this. Can I ask you this?
What? Isn't it fun, though?
It's not fun. It's absolutely not fun.
Okay.
Okay? I came here, I had all these ideas of how we're going to do the It's not, it's all out the window.
What do you mean? You can't think?
No, so let me ask you this, my friend.
What?
Let me ask you this, friend.
Yeah.
So you said the sack first. We did it.
Yeah.
Right? I guess the pain wasn't, you know what I mean, that great for you.
Yeah.
So then you went, let's try penis. Right? We did the penis. Okay?
That was worse.
Right. It feels bad now.
Yeah, it does.
Real bad. Okay? Now, what makes you think the asshole is going to... Have you tried it on your asshole?
Yeah, it's heightened like crazy.
It's going to be heightened because it's more...
It's
how
just
do you
more of a
explain it?
sensitive area.
Yeah, it's a sensitive area.
The penis head is not more sensitive than the asshole?
Well,
No.
let's find out. Let's find out. I don't... right, Jeremiah? I think you did. Now we're good.
Can I say something? You're right. Steve, you're absolutely correct. It is more sensitive. It is more sensitive than the penis. It's unusual. You discover things every day. You would not think.
It's a new level.
You would think that the penis head would hurt.
It's the top. It's the top level.
That's the top.
Yeah. Wow.
Nirvana.
It's not Nirvana.
Oh.
No, that's not Nirvana.
Okay.
It's the polar opposite of Nirvana.
Oh, it's a hell.
Yeah, it's hell.
How you? Yeah. How you feeling, man?
I'm not even kidding. Are you guys seeing any black specks right now?
I do. I was seeing black spots on my penis. Yeah. So let's regroup.
Yeah.
I'm being real. Let's start over.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
Okay,
regroup.
let's start.
Okay.
Okay, let's start.
Okay.
over.
Right, so let's
Okay, let's
put
pretend
our
like
acting hats.
okay, it never happened.
Watch this. Watch
Okay,
this.
okay.
Watch this shit. Right? You want to watch some shit?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Just
Just let me do it.
Okay, stay with me.
We're bad friends.
Try smiling. It's hard.
Okay. Look at me. Oh, great.
Welcome to another episode of Bad Friends. I'm Bobby. Andrew's out of town. Right, so we have my brother filling in.
Thanks for
and
having
we got
me.
Jeremiah Watkins. They have a new podcast called Scissor Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that experience going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
Every week we come up with new challenges.
Mm-hmm.
What else, Jeremiah?
We do a lot of music together.
We do musical things. Oh, we have a lot of fan mail.
How did that come about, Scissor Brothers?
Well, the name comes from Steve. You're sweating a lot. The name comes from Steve and I started trimming each other's pubes years ago
at Jeremiah Wonders.
On Jeremiah
And then
Wonders.
someone said Scissor Bros.
And then somebody said that we're Scissor Brothers.
So it just stuck.
It just stuck.
And
And we had the same pair of scissors we found out at both of our homes.
No, but initially, when you guys started, how did it start?
Well, the show is called Good Friends for the first episode. It was like an April Fool's.
So I was wondering.
It was a joke. Yeah,
but I was wondering where that came from.
Well, so it was a play on Bad Friends.
It was a play on Bad Friends.
And we did like a
But it was a one-off.
It was a
It was a
one-off.
one-off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was going to be something that you would have continued. No.
Yeah, but we didn't want to ruffle any feathers.
Why do you think that happened?
Because you guys got mad.
Yeah, you guys got upset.
Exercise, dude.
No. Let me say that. Let me start off by saying this.
No breathing exercise.
No. Let me start off by saying this. Welcome back, Fancy B, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Because you know what? He comes in here. Welcome back, actually, Juicy. Welcome back. Welcome back, Juice. Great to see you. Welcome back, Carlos. Great to see you. Fancy B, you come back, and the first thing out of his mouth is, you need to have better taste in scripts.
I know, exactly.
Saying that all I do
and
is
we read your Turtle Island script, dude.
Trash.
That's a piece of shit, dude.
trash. Don't
Yeah,
get me started. Fancy's, of course, commenting about the movie Me Time I did on Netflix with Kevin Hart, and he hated it. Didn't you hate it? Go ahead and say it, Fans. You're allowed to say what you want on the show.
You're good in it.
Let me tell you something.
I'm watching it.
The critics will
tonight.
tell you how good it is. Go ahead and show what we got on Rotten Tomatoes. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It made me feel good about my own movie.
Look at how good that is. What did the critics say? 7%.
Yeah.
That's a fucking... That
Bro,
means,
you couldn't even beat Easter Sunday.
wait a minute. Is that bad or good? 7%.
It's bad.
It's bad. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
that meant 93%
No,
of
no,
people
no,
loved
no, no.
it.
It's got a green like sludge on it. That's I don't think that's good. Tomato's good.
First
Like
of
a
all,
tomato is good.
Well, see, I don't... Let me just,
45% Easter Sunday.
can I say something?
Yeah.
This scale makes no sense because a tomato is what you used to throw at actors when you hated stuff, when you hated performance, live performance. They throw tomatoes at plays. But meanwhile, Sludge, Gook, Gack loved it. I grew up with Nickelodeon. I love getting gacked and gooked.
No, but the sludge is the thrown tomato.
Then it would be fucking red. Why is it green? Tomatoes aren't fucking
The
green.
insides are sometimes green. Am I not right, my
Yeah,
Spanish friend?
Totally right.
Thank you.
Even green tomatoes on the outside are still red on the inside.
Oh, and the audience score. Oh, that's not.
This
This is Andres'
Oh,
movie.
this is Andres' movie. 55%.
Yeah,
So
the-
you beat Easter Sunday and Me Time.
Yes.
Yeah, but mine has Kevin Hart in it and Mark Wahlberg
Yes.
and Regina Hall. And yours has who? Who's in yours?
Eric Dane.
I love Eric Dane.
Gives a shit.
I do.
I do too.
I like Eric Dane.
Yeah, he's great. No, Fancy's
Can I just
trying
say
to take
something about
shots.
Eric Dane? Let me say something about
I'm
Eric Dane.
aware that Me Time didn't do well.
2 years ago.
It's not my movie.
2 years ago, when I was sick, right? Can I tell you about?
Maybe Kevin Hart's worst movie yet. Says Nick Schrager.
Wait until Borderlands comes out.
Oh, he's in that too.
He's in my movie.
First of all, that's not going to come out.
I don't think it is either, right?
No, because I know more than you do. You know I know more.
No,
than
is it not coming out?
How you feel about David Blaine?
Oh, he's my inspiration, man.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah, when I because I
Man, I like this guy. This
he's
guy
great.
is-
He's awesome.
he's
I
fucking
found
guy.
it on YouTube. I started on YouTube. That's how I learned everything. And you know, when I saw David Blaine, he was so cool. You know, he was so like because usually what it was David Copperfield.
Yeah,
at the
he was
time.
the biggest.
He was
right?
the biggest. Yeah, he was a stage illusionist, and I thought all magic was just that. It was the big boxes and that type of grand illusion. But David was really the first type where he was just doing card magic. That's all he was doing. You know.
Yeah.
And I said, well, this is so cool. Like you can do the same thing, kind of evoke that same experience in people's reactions with just a deck of cards, and so that's kind of what got me inspired to choose close-up magic. Also, it's like the cheapest, you know. It's a lot cheaper than stage magic too.
Yeah. Also, can I just say this, that in terms of magicians, there's different styles, right? So it's like asking you, what you just did was asking Adele, like, what do you think of salt and pepper?
They're great.
I know, but I'm just saying that it's
What is
just
that
like,
even?
I'm just saying it's just because they're singers, that doesn't mean that you mean that he has an opinion about it, right?
He did though.
He did though, and he came
And
through.
he actually said it was one of the people that he inspired
That was
him.
like Ebony and Ivory. That was something.
You're wrong on this one.
Okay, I'm going to back up.
Are there any black magicians? Are there any black
David
magicians?
Blaine. That's why I brought him up. Why you
David
think
Blaine
I-
isn't black.
What is he?
He's blackish.
David Blaine's black?
Sundays on
he's
ABC.
black. What is he?
I think so.
I think
okay.
he's half black.
Okay.
Or let's find
Yeah,
out.
we can-
We have the internet.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
Are there any other black
It's okay,
magicians
you're
though?
not-
Are there any other famous
Because there's
black
close-up
magicians?
magic, there's like, you know,
This is
sleight of
true.
hand, there's
This is-
different
this
kinds.
is true.
you know?
Yeah, this is true.
Well, you can't. Look at Peach shows us a picture, and Pete's like, "Tell me if he's black." Go to his Wikipedia,
Yeah, it
and
has
we'll
to
see.
be Wikipedia. Yeah.
Yeah, Wikipedia is gonna find out if David Blaine is black. Are there any other like black famous magicians that you know?
Eric Jones. He's like a very underground sleight of hand magician.
He would be. Yeah.
So are you in the Magic Castles Club?
No, actually, I'm not. But I go there quite frequently.
Okay.
To go and watch.
Doc.
Look at hey, time out,
trying
real
to-
fast.
I know,
Wait,
but-
wait,
but-
go back. That was it. Go back.
I'm
Doc,
learning here.
he's the best in the world. I really believe that. He's.
I feel a little different. but-
I know. You haven't seen it do it.
Well, we about to find out what this
Don't get
guy
so
can
mad
do.
at Doc.
Oh, you're right. I love you. Thank
David
you for
Blaine
doing it. Thank you
was
for doing it.
Russian, Jewish, and Puerto Rican Italian. So no, not black.
He's not black.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad.
Can I also say what? Also, he
Bigot.
not only did win. Not only did he
Bigot.
win.
Not a
Bigot. You're a
not
bigot.
bigotino.
You're a
Not
bigot.
only did he
You're a bigot.
win America's Got Talent, he won the one. You know how they do the champions one?
Yeah, all the winners.
All
yeah.
the winners, right? From all over the world, they compete in one thing.
Okay.
He won that as well.
Was there anybody at AGT that you didn't like that you're competing against?
No,
was on
they're all
AGT?
so amazing. I mean, you
That's
don't
what
have,
America.
you don't have time.
He
to,
won
have
both.
Drama, you know?
Holy shit.
Let me get out this regular question before you say some dumb shit. What was but when you're competing, is the competition? Turn off his mic. Is the competition?
He won AGT. I mean, that's what we're talking about. He won the fucking America's Got Talent, and then he also won the champions one.
I have no idea.
Hey, look, they actually turned off his mic.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Turn it back on. I'm
Turn it
kidding.
back on.
I'm just joking, Doc. No, but like, you know, the competition on shows, like, look, as comics, the thing that we share with you guys would be like, it is a you sport or whatever you want. It's like a you event.
There's only one winner. At
Right,
the end,
and there's so much other competition, quote unquote, as you're climbing through the ranks. Do you guys? Is there ever beef between you guys or no?
On AGT, I mean, I feel like first of all, everyone's really nice on set, and
They have to be, yeah.
They have to be, but we don't have too much time with each other, so there's really not enough time to kind of develop that drama.
I'm depressed because I haven't had bamboo in a couple of days.
Oh, look!
That's not. Oh, bamboo. And also,
Oh, look, a little bamboo for my little panda bear.
Oh,
And my mic just broke. Jesus. What's wrong with my little panda bear? Is you a little sad panda?
yeah,
Yeah, why are you a little sad panda?
because of my black eyes.
Well, what do you have black eyes for?
My husband beats me.
Your husband hits you?
Yeah, like my husband says, I'm going to work, right? And I'm like, bye. And then like 5 days later, he comes back and he's got like track marks on his arms.
Your husband is
My
a heroin
panda.
addict?
No, he's a
Your
panda.
panda husband is a heroin addict?
Yeah, and he you can tell that he has a belly full of bamboo and doesn't bring me any. And then he punches my eyes and he goes, "Panda's supposed to have black eyes," and he punches my eyes.
no.
Yeah, and then he comes on my white belly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can't really see it's there then, can you?
What?
Because if it's mixed, it's white. Your
Yeah,
belly's white.
I know, but that's when I go to the police. I go, he came on my belly. We can't get the fuck out of here, panda. You know what I mean?
No, the
this is
cops
for
send you away?
Well, apparently they say it's all for humans only.
Oh, no.
It's for humans only.
So what a domestic violence panda supposed to do?
We have to go see the bear, the black bear.
What?
There's
Oh,
yeah. The sheriff.
Yeah, he's like, you need help.
Yeah, it's a grizzly bear.
Is it Eric Griffin?
Yes.
Eric Grizzly Bear?
Eric Grizzly Bear, the bear. And you need help, dog.
Oh, Bobby, you need help.
Yeah. Well, now I'm Barbara.
Oh, Barbara, you need help.
Yeah, my husband, he's been out shooting heroin with all the other bad pandas, and
Another panda out there doing heroin again.
yeah, come all over my belly.
I can't see any of it. It's mixed in with all that white fur.
I know. What a dilemma.
Poor little panda.
And I tell him to come on my arm so they can see the cum.
Yeah, then you'd see it.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do about it?
Anal?
Bend over.
And then you fuck me behind a tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like your panda. What do I look like? Do you know what I am?
You're an angry hippie.
No, you know what I am? A communist.
Oh, that's right. You're a communist.
I'm a communist.
Yeah.
I'm a
well, that was obvious.
I'm a commie bastard.
Yeah, and obvious you're a communist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want everyone to have everything.
Yeah.
I'm a commie. What are you?
I'm Freddy Krueger.
He's Freddy Krueger.
You look like just like a girl that's on Melrose. It's just like now
there
it's
we
a dead
go.
giveaway.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger from the island of Philippines.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger.
Let me ask you something, Jules. If you were walking like that down the street with the fucking knives, but like in August, like in Cebu, like you're just walking downtown Cebu, right? You think people would be like, would they turn their heads, or they would just?
I think they wouldn't mind.
They wouldn't mind.
Nobody would think twice about you
wouldn't
wielding. What if those were real knives? Would anybody say anything?
Maybe, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
It's
That's
wild.
not even a thing.
It's not. Yeah.
That's not a big. People are allowed to just be chaotic down there because people have so many other problems going on.
Yeah.
That's the
yeah.
last thing on their mind.
Yeah. I love going to see like homeless people in like countries like that.
Why?
I love visiting them. Do you know why?
Why?
They always have the best jeans.
Homeless people?
Yeah, because it's like
they're worn in enough.
Yeah, they wear it in the way where it's like, oh, that's a cool, you know what I mean? Like vomit and poo,
a lot of poo,
right? And like
piss,
just pure
beer,
pure mud,
blood.
beer. It's all stained. I'd like to buy them from them.
How much would you pay for
Probably
those?
like a couple $100.
Seriously?
Yeah, there's some of them are dope, man.
What if we start a raw denim company where you and I go get raw denim?
Yeah.
And then we give it to homeless people to wear for like a week. And then we pay them to give it back to us, and then we sell it to rich people.
Well, they
and
do.
scam
They already
them.
do that. It's so APC. You ever heard of APC?
They don't do that.
APC used to ask Kevin Christie. APC used to give people jeans. You wear them for a year. They buy them back from you.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about give them to a homeless guy to poop in them and have rip holes and do heroin and stuff.
Right.
But wait a minute, they would pay you to wear them and give them back?
Yeah. So
But
you
they
wear
give
them
you
for
raw,
a year.
they give you raw denim.
They give you raw denim. You live in them for a year.
Don't
bring
wash.
them back. Don't wash.
Never wash.
Bring them back, and then they go, "Here's some money." Or
How often do you wash your jeans?
never.
You've never washed a pair of jeans?
No.
Have you ever washed a pair of jeans?
I always wash them when I wear them after.
So every time you wear a pair of jeans, you wash them?
Yeah.
That's wrong. You're not
That's
supposed
wrong.
to
You're
do
not
that.
supposed to do that. If they know who I am, it's okay.
Yeah.
But sometimes every time, if I get a white driver and they see it's me, they get bummed right away.
Why?
Because I look like I don't have money.
That's true. Last night,
You did it.
ESPY's after party.
Yeah.
I don't know. By the way, did you watch ESPY's? Steph did stand up. Sarah Tiana wrote some of his stuff. Chris Spencer. Who else? He crushed, actually.
He's a really nice guy.
No, but he actually did really well at the ESPYs. Like, he roasted a little bit. It was kind of fun, man.
Yeah, because even when me and Kalai did his game show, his
Yeah.
wife had a game show,
Yeah.
he was very funny and loose.
Very,
and
very
a good
He's a
dude.
dope dude.
He's a good dude. What?
Sorry, he's very charismatic.
Yeah.
He's extreme.
That's not your guy, though, right? Spud Webb, that's your guy?
This guy, he walked in this morning. He walked in and was like, he's like, man, Tino, did you see what happened with the Pentagon? And I was like, of course not.
Oh, my God.
And he's like, man, they released a whole new subcategory. Tell him what it is.
Oh, so you know how they get that the UAP task force? So now they open up an office for anomalous vehicles that's going from space into the water. So they trying to monitor everything.
Oh, they go to water now?
They've been in water. See, that's what I'm talking about.
He never even mentioned
This
water.
motherfucker,
They've
they've been
in water.
in water. They
He's
call
saying-
USOs.
Yeah.
Unidentified.
Yeah, the movie's called
submerged
The
objects.
Abyss. I saw it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, do you like that movie? That was a great
It was
movie.
a good movie.
You guys are perfect.
You ever seen that
Preliminary
movie?
assessment. Unidentified aerial phenomena. Is this it? This is what the new thing is? Oh, my God. I'm not going to these papers again.
No, don't go to the docs. It's too much. No, just type in. Just type in.
You know he does this late at night. He's on these docks late at night.
It's
Dock in the dock.
What a sad world.
Just type in UFO and then click on news. Type in UFO news.
I can
then
imagine
type in
Doc
news.
with his alien pajamas,
Click on those. See?
right? Late at night.
Pentagon
Alien
renames
pajamas.
UFO office
Pinot,
expands
right?
mission to
4 in the
transmedium
morning,
objects.
just reading this stuff. It's so sad.
It's
the
so
visual.
sad.
The visual. Yeah.
After only 8 months of existence, the Pentagon's office tasked with investigating and tracking UFOs or unidentified aerial phenomena will look beyond the stars for objects of interest. On Wednesday, the Pentagon announced that it renamed and expanded the authority of the government's chief UFO office. That someone just got a promotion. Formerly known as the Airborne Object Identification and Management Group, or AOIMG, the office will now be known as the All Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or AARO ARO. I got to be honest with you. All jokes aside right now.
Yeah.
All jokes aside.
Yeah.
This is going so under the radar that a piece of me knows they have so much information.
Sure.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Of course.
How is this not the front page news that, like, they've slid this under Biden has COVID? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Biden has COVID, like, big fucking deal. Everyone has COVID right now. Literally everybody. How come we don't hear about this?
But also, I've
you
been
scared. You scare everybody.
But Doc,
Huh?
you got to do it the way they're doing it because it scares everybody.
It should scare everyone.
I didn't know what
Yeah,
a
but-
galaxy was. I've been because since I met you, I've been like Googling things and trying to learn about it. There's 300 billion planets in our galaxy.
Wait. There's 300 billion planets in our galaxy alone?
Yeah,
I think so.
200 billion.
Yeah, 200 billion. Yeah.
You're off by 100 billion, man. That's a lot.
I don't know, but check this out, right? And then there are 300 million planets that could be like Earth in that 200 billion. Right? So, and then that's just our galaxy, there's other galaxies. So in my head, I'm like, theoretically, right? You're right. I mean, the odds, there's got to be other life, intelligent life on other planets. Right.
We can't be the only thing.
We can't be the only
Because we're
thing.
not that good. Look at us in this room.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if they came
But
down
that's
and
why they
saw
haven't
this
been
room?
here. We're so dumb, you know?
You know how like the last time we was talking about this and y'all named some of those groups of different species y'all named?
Yeah.
Think about this.
White
The tall,
Walker.
the
Yeah,
tall
tall
whites.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Name another one.
The Gray People.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue Man Group.
Okay. Man, you on some bullshit. That's the fucking
Michael Stipe from
Michael
REM.
Stipe. 100%.
No.
Michael Stipe.
You don't think that guy's a fucking
Yeah.
a tall white?
Vern Troyer was definitely. Right?
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
to Vern.
Definitely was.
So let's just say this. Let's pretend right now that those are all real.
They are.
Yeah, they are real.
So what that means, they're all coming here and they're able to get to us, but we're not able to get to them. It means we're in the middle of something. That's why we don't know understand what's going on.
Well, yeah, we don't. I don't think we're the
I
end
think
of
we're
it.
in the middle of. I think we're just in the middle of something and we're starting to find out.
Yeah, but the theory that they're having a war. If you look online, there's like a war between 5 different alien races, right?
Possibility.
Who's winning?
What?
Who's winning?
You would think that you would walk outside and see a shrapnel of a something.
But they
like, well, there's no sign of
look at the
nothing.
distance we are from different solar systems. What the fuck are you talking about? See, this
But
is
you're
not-
saying that they're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
They've been coming here. And they are here.
They're here
Yeah,
now.
They're here.
They're here
Where
right
are
now.
they?
Where are they?
Underwater.
Oh, they're underwater.
They
don't want
and
to stay on the
bases.
surface?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
Were they in the bases or whatever they got there with the government? If
No,
the
no. I'm
government-
saying, are there any of them walking free?
Well,
Amongst us.
according to the government, it's possible.
What?
Right. So according to the documents, like unaccountable pregnancies, that would be they're walking amongst us. This depends on how many women or how many people didn't have that. If that's true, you understand what I'm saying?
So you're
No.
saying women are getting pregnant,
They're getting
by,
pregnant
aliens?
by aliens?
You want to call them aliens, whatever you want to call them, yeah.
Well, okay.
What?
What do you want me to call them?
Yeah.
Well, because they can still be human beings. Like, you know what your problem is? You think that we probably are the only human.
The Crown.
Oh, the show The Crown.
Yeah.
I will
There was a-
never.
I love that show.
Won't.
It's so good.
May not, will not.
Oh my
cannot.
God, it's so good.
Don't.
The Crown's amazing.
I don't support the British. I don't.
Elvis.
It's all the dark shit too, bro. It's all the weird dark shit, the Diana shit, all that dark shit.
What about the incest?
There was no incest,
Oh, they
man.
skipped over the incest?
Oh, they
There's-
fucked each other?
Do you mean there's no incest in the royal family?
Prince Charles looks like that, not from incest. He's just a fucked up looking dude.
Google incest in the royal family. Their whole history is about fucking incest. Their whole shit, they fucked each other. Is the royal family inbred? You better believe it. Look what it says. Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Philip do share 2 common lineages. This would make the most inbred living British royals their children.
Yeah, but if it's like second, third cousins, it's okay.
No, it's not.
No, Bobby.
It's yeah.
Thank you, Jet
No,
Ski.
it is okay if it's second or third cousin.
If you're justifying something that you did with your cousins, leave
No,
it out
I'm
of the
not
show.
doing any, no, I'm not doing that. I'm defending the
Did
people.
you fuck one of your cousins?
No, I'm defending the people that are in love with their second or third cousin.
No, I'm not defending these people. That's insane.
All right, but I'm going to say right now, okay? There's no fucking scientific proof that if you make love and have a baby with your third cousin, that the baby's going to come out all whack.
I want to see the scientific proof
Yeah,
that
yeah,
says it
yeah,
is whack.
yeah.
Baby came out whack.
Ask, can you have babies with your third cousin?
I mean, you can.
And will they come out whack? Will they come out whack?
And will they come out whack?
I feel like the probability.
In short,
is much
yes,
higher.
it is legal for second and third cousins to marry in the U.S. Beyond that, state laws get a little more complicated, according to the National Conference. of State
Bingo. So
Legislatures.
it's not against the law.
25 states prohibit marriages between first cousins.
That's gross. That's too. The blood is too thick.
It's there. Any
But
blood
that's
is
what
gross.
they like.
here's the-
They like the thick blood.
That's right.
Why they do it.
In Arizona, the first cousin is marriage allowed if both parties are 65 or older and no one or one of them is infertile. So they're basically
That's
saying
nice.
if you're too old to have kids or one of them can't have kids, then you guys might as well just fuck until you're dead. You're 65.
That's why a lot of people retire to Arizona.
That's right.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's a big retirement community.
yeah.
Proof of genetic counseling from a genetic counselor in Maine. All you got to do is prove that you guys know it and are okay with it. Minnesota says only certain types, eh? That's so funny. What kind of cousins can get married here? Well, certain types. Same thing in fucking Wisconsin. Another fucking Scotty said if the woman is 55 or older is permanently sterile. Only if both parties are 65 or older is the same thing in Utah. Wow. So you got to prove that you can't have kids.
Yeah.
What if you use somebody else's data to prove you can't have kids just so you can sneak by the system to have kids with your cousin? And they catch you. They put you in jail?
Mm-hmm.
It's dope.
Yeah.
But if you make love to your first cousin and have a kid, would they come out weird?
Yes.
Okay. Because I know brother and sister, yeah.
Don't do it. If
What?
you're thinking about it, don't do it.
I don't. And none of my cousins are attractive.
I don't know.
Yeah, none of them are.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they've never met a second cousin.
You've never met a second cousin?
No.
Huh.
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah.
Is there a second cousin that you have that's a cute boy?
No.
How about third cousin?
No.
You wouldn't even think it's. You won't even think about it.
They're almost all women.
Okay.
Yeah. And still no.
All right.
Are you the only good-looking one?
No, like I have attractive
That's a yes.
family
Yeah,
members.
that sounds like a yes.
I
You have a what?
I have attractive family members, but I never have thought about wanting to.
Sure.
Like.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
get
not.
with-
I'm,
No, you've been defending it since the jump.
no, I haven't. I'm just saying technically I wouldn't do it, but I just think that on paper third cousin wouldn't be weird.
It would be.
I think
Yeah,
it'd be.
this
a
is Sally, my wife. She's a third cousin.
Why would you tell everybody?
I would have to tell let people know.
Well, then it's weird.
No, it's
Because
just
if
throw it
you-
out there. I don't have to Google it.
Can you imagine at a party?
Yeah.
Hey, this is my wife Sally. Hey, Sally, I'm Steven. I'm Steven.
Yeah.
Sally's my third cousin. Immediately, I don't like those people.
You're right.
They're gross.
You
They're
wouldn't
so-
announce it.
No, dude. How many people
Yeah,
are on
it's
Earth?
weird.
How many humans are on Earth?
Billions.
Yeah, billions.
Yeah, yeah.
Why do you need
What
a cousin?
options?
Why do you need a cousin?
What if you're? Let me just propose.
Start driving. Go to a new place.
There are some places, right, in Idaho, right,
Uh-huh.
where they're rural,
Uh-huh.
right, a small community.
Uh-huh.
What if it's like a certain type of religion where it's like they have their own cult, and your options are slim,
Uh-huh.
right? You have second and third cousins running around. What are you gonna do?
Leave.
Yeah.
Leave town. There's a lot of towns.
But they don't know because it's like they're not exposed to television. They're
They
not
know.
exposed. To, what do you mean?
Everybody knows that fucking a family member would be wrong. It's like instinctual.
Yeah. Incestual.
Yeah. Okay.
It's incestual, instinctual. It's instinctual.
Right.
It's instinctual.
Okay.
You know better.
I do.
Yeah.
What if you made love to somebody that's your brother or sister, but they're not biological? They were adopted.
Well, that's like on every porn site.
It's a fact.
Yeah, yeah.
But by the way, they're adopted. There's no blood there. That's fine. That's I mean, I don't love the idea. But
So
it's
what
also,
Woody Allen did was fine.
That's not true.
Baited questioning.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he raised that girl. That's gross.
Okay, that's gross. Okay.
If two people were raised together,
I'm just throwing out ideas. I don't believe anything I say.
check it out.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a boy.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
my mom remarries, and a guy who has a girl, and we find each other attractive, which I think happens. I'm kind of okay with it because there's no relation. They're just strangers that met, and it's proximity.
Yeah.
But if there's any sort of family lineage at
Yeah.
all,
Yeah.
80th cousin, gross.
Okay. What about this scenario?
Gross.
Can I throw out? Can I throw it out to you?
I bet it's gross.
It probably isn't.
Go.
All right. I will throw it to you.
Okay.
Okay,
I
you're-
feel like it's gonna be gross too.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Juice.
It's not going to be gross. All right.
Okay.
Let's suppose you were adopted.
Okay.
All right. And you didn't know your family lineage, right? And you love your adoptive parents. You have a great life, right? You go on Tinder. You meet a guy, right? You fall in love with this guy, right? And you start having sex with the guy. You're really in love. And then you guys do a
DNA test.
yeah, Ancestry.com.
Like most third dates. You do a DNA test.
Yeah.
It's the natural
And you
progression
find
of
out your
things.
biological brother. That was your brother. What would you do?
Throw up, and then and then I'm out of there.
Yeah, that's it. You made the mistake. You got to move on.
Even if he begs, like, come on, we have something going.
Yeah, I'd be like, we're clearly not meant for each other if we're
Yeah.
into this.
See?
But you swallowed my cum.
No.
Yeah.
Insane. All right, let's flip it on you.
Yeah.
Because we obviously have a proper stance on this.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Are you kidding?
You
That's
imagine,
crazy.
Here you are, single. You're back out on the dating scene.
Yeah.
You date someone. It turns out
Yeah.
your mom had a kid that you didn't know about. Shush, down
Different
in San
dad.
Diego.
Different dad?
Same dad.
I have the same dad and mom.
It's your sister.
Okay, my biological sister.
That's what you said to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Don't give me the same scenario.
I'm just flipping it to make it seem broader.
All right, go
so
ahead.
here your mom and
Yeah,
your dad
yeah.
have a girl. They get rid of her.
Already? No.
All right, here your mom fucks a guy
Yeah.
who's cool,
Okay.
right?
He
And the
rides a
daughter runs
motorcycle.
away,
Yeah.
and fucking she comes to a show. She doesn't know.
Right.
You don't know. She doesn't know.
Right.
You hook up,
Yeah.
and she says, I'm going to do that 23andMe thing.
Yeah. I already did it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what did you find?
I found that 90% Korean, 10% Japanese.
Oh,
That's it.
cool.
Yeah.
I found out that I have like a brother.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. What's your mom's name?
Jeannie?
Oh my God, that was my mom's name.
Yeah?
Holy shit. Where is she from?
Korea?
Same.
Okay.
But where did she live in Southern California? Did she live here?
She lives in Arizona.
Wait, my mom now lives in Arizona. And she used to live in
Your biological mom.
Poway.
I'm from Poway.
Wait a minute.
We can still fuck.
By the way, she's figuring it out, trying to get out of it.
Yeah,
He's trying to find a way to stay in it.
No, I'll try to get in one more smash.
You wanted one more fuck.
Yeah, for old time's sake. No, I would never. That'd be gross. You're right.
Yucky,
Disgusting.
yucky. I know we forced you into that,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
actually don't find it that gross,
Yeah.
but still, I'm glad you turned.
I turned.
Because you were into
No, I
it.
wouldn't fuck. Come on, man, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of
First
like
off,
Old Boy.
What?
Huh?
It's kind of like Old Boy in a way.
Yeah, an Old Boy.
Yeah.
You see the movie Old Boy?
No.
Oh my god, it's one of the greatest movies ever made.
Wait,
Yeah,
Old Boy?
is good.
It's a Korean movie. It's one of the greatest movies. I have the poster framed in my fucking. That is one of the greatest movies. Don't tell him because so let me tell you about this movie. Bill Burr had a birthday party when I first met him, and I brought this movie on DVD. This is back when streaming wasn't a thing, and I gave him this movie. He still talks about this movie. This is the first Korean movie.
Dude, that fucking Old Boy, dude.
Yeah.
I love when you brought me that movie, Bob.
Yeah.
Such
He
a good
literally
fucking flick.
he fucking says that. I bought him that. Please watch this movie.
I'm gonna watch it.
It is fucking amazing.
You're in it.
Well, can I say something?
That 100% the little girl to the right looks like you. That's Bobby Lee.
Oh, I thought you meant I was Mixik Choi.
You are Mixik Choi.
Yeah, the guy. He literally is what I want to be.
Aw.
Everything about what? No.
No, she
No,
said.
I think that's cool.
Yeah,
It's
like
he's
I've like literally I'm not afraid to look older.
Yeah,
because of
we
this
know.
dude.
Oh, because yeah.
This good dude is like my dude. That dude in this movie, he does a scene in this movie, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is, and you'll tell me what it is because you'll know when you see it.
Does he have a hammer?
I know the
Yeah,
scene.
that scene
Yeah.
is so crazy. And it's like, if you technically, even as a director and an actor, you wouldn't be able to do it.
Well, he's not building something, I can tell.
Yeah, I know. You wouldn't be able to do this scene. It's one shot. It's insane.
Imagine he's just putting together an IKEA desk with his hammer. This is like an intense
Yeah,
scene.
but wait till you see how
wait,
he does it.
wait till you see it. This movie is so amazing.
I'm gonna see it.
And then, can I just tell you the premise or no?
No, I want to watch it.
All right.
Let me
you won't-
watch it.
You
and I'll
won't watch
report
Elvis.
back.
Watch
Huh?
Elvis first.
Never.
All right.
Fuck that.
All right.
By the way, shout out to Bill Burr for playing Fenway. That's insane.
Where's that?
Fenway is the baseball stadium that the Boston Red Sox play in, and he's playing it
Right now.
I think now. I think he did it last night, maybe. I have no idea. But do Bill Burr Fenway. But he put up a photo, and it just made me feel so good for him.
He's the best. I love him so much.
He's better than the best. He's the coolest.
Nicest guy in the world.
He's the fucking August 21st. That was yesterday or today. Fuck, that's right now.
Wow.
Fenway Park, dude. So to him, I know this means nothing to you, but to him, I mean, dude, this is like your childhood. Like for me, it'd be like playing Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's like, it's insane.
Oh my God.
It's sort of like Eddie Vedder plays fucking Wrigley Field, and it's like doing that would be, look, there he is. There's our boy Billy.
Going on, this is Phil Burr. I'm at Fenway Park. I'm gonna be here Sunday, August 21st. There's still a couple of tickets left. Come down and listen to my ignorance as I scream out there out in the triangle where you hit inside the park home runs.
I'm so proud of him, man.
Can you imagine selling at a baseball stadium
Yeah.
where two teams play? One man is able to sell them tickets where two teams play.
Yeah.
That blows my fucking
Well, we
mind.
sold 200 seats in New York, so that's pretty good.
No, I think it was 116.
116 seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No, we sold it 37,000.
Wow.
That's how many
That's
seats.
insane, dude.
I can't even like picture
comprehend.
that.
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
if he sold out. I don't know if that's what the seating was for stand up, but still, it's insane. Can you imagine if I don't think he sold 37,000.
But imagine,
Maybe
like, how many
even
followers you?
half.
How many followers you have on Instagram?
Well, for a concert,
40.
it's still 37,000.
40. How many?
Like over 40. I
So
think.
you, every one of your followers.
What if
went to
all
see
of
him.
them came to see you perform at one time?
I can't fathom that.
I mean, that's nuts.
Yeah.
By the way, we did sell 2 shows fast in Gramercy in New York because it was a pop up show. We didn't know we were going to do it. It was last minute.
Come.
And we're gonna fucking we're gonna do a tour now.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Now-
thank you guys for everything you've done for me.
We
I'm
don't care.
really grateful.
We
and I
we will
yeah.
do it for the rest of
I
our lives.
care and I love you.
We love you.
I love you guys.
Come see me and Juicy in Salt Lake City, September 9 and 10.
Honestly, like you add something to
AndrewSantino.com.
you add something to the show that's pretty cool.
It's beyond pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's a fucking incredible.
Yeah.
And why don't you thank him for being bad friends and take us out?
Thank you for being a bad friend.
The best.
The Borg.
What's the Borg?
You don't know what the Borg is?
The movie The Borg?
No, there's no Borg. You mean the tennis player? Is that what you're thinking of?
Bjorn Borg?
Bjorn Borg?
Isn't he having a movie about him?
The Borg is a race of aliens.
Where is this at?
In the Star Trek universe.
Oh, I don't.
I know you don't.
I don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
So
Star Trek is Zulu, Spock and Zulu.
No, I don't know Zulu. Who Zulu is?
Zulu wasn't Zulu.
Sulu.
Oh, Sulu.
Yeah.
It's an S. Yeah. What guy was Sulu?
The nip.
The Asian guy was Sulu.
Yes.
Is Sulu a Japanese name?
Well, I guess in the future.
In space.
In space, it is.
I just assumed they wouldn't make it.
Yeah. In the original Star Trek characters, can you name them for me?
Spock.
Bingo.
Sulu.
Uh-huh.
Mike.
There's no Mike. There's no Mike.
It's just not Mike?
No.
Spock, Sulu.
What's the doctor's name?
Scotty.
Very good. And what did he do on the ship?
He beamed everybody up.
Engineer.
Same thing.
Exactly.
And then there was a woman named Carla.
No.
Give me a hint.
Ahura.
Aurora?
Yeah, Ahura. Is that her name? Ahura?
Ahura?
Ahura.
These dorks would know.
They would know.
So anyway, Borg from Star
James
Trek.
McCoy.
James
Bones.
Bones?
Yeah.
That's a great name.
It's great. So anyway, but so after this, what?
And Kirk.
Yeah, James Kirk.
Captain Kirk.
Captain James T. Kirk.
James T. Kirk?
Yeah.
What's the T for?
What is it? James.
What is it?
Thomas Kirk, maybe. Anyway, after the Star Trek, right, the first group, there was another show that came along called Star Trek: The Next Generation.
I've seen that one.
Okay, so name me the characters.
There's a black guy in that
Name me the characters.
There's one black guy in that
Name me
one.
the characters.
Well, the black guy's name is Jamal.
Close.
What is it?
Geordie.
Geordie.
Yeah.
His name is Jamal. It's Geordie short for Jamal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Geordie LaForge.
Yes, Jamal
Engineer.
LaForge.
He was the engineer.
He was an engineer.
Right. What else?
And there's a black woman, and there's an Asian guy.
There was no black woman.
Yeah, there was a black woman.
Well, yeah, there was Whoopi Goldberg. But she wasn't she was like a reoccurring on the show.
So what? That works.
Fine. What's her name? Guinan.
Huh?
Her name was Guinan.
Guinan?
Yeah.
That's a terrible name.
Yeah, no, it is.
I've never really paid attention to these nerd shows.
They're not nerd shows. What do you fucking say shit like that for?
How is that not a nerd show?
It's just a TV show that happens to be in space.
About nerd shit.
It's not about nerd shit. It's about what science is nerdy.
Captain, we must progress unless the Borg will then take us over.
Anyway, there was a group.
Dork shit.
All right, there was a group. Anyway, there was an alien race in it called the Borg.
And were they evil?
They were bad.
Okay.
And what they do was they would assimilate cultures.
Oh.
Right, so they would see a culture and they would just destroy them, capture them, and then make them the way they look, you know what I mean, and act the way they do, and they become a part of a collective. They don't have their own identity, right? They have one thought. They're all connected.
But they steal people's identity.
Well, they take people's individuality.
Individuality.
What'd I say?
Individuality.
I know that's what I said.
Yeah.
Let me say it again.
Yeah.
Individuality.
Perfect.
Exactly. They would steal their individuality, and what would happen is they would just assimilate, and they would all just be one thing. So when the good news happened, right? I felt like there was some assimilation going on, and that we would have more of these things on planet Earth. But then I thought he did mix it with gook blood, so you know what I mean. Maybe something magical would happen.
So, but here's the deal.
Yeah.
I can't watch a show more. I know people that do that all the time. They're like, I'm rewatching The Office from the start. I'm like, I can't do that.
I've seen every disaster movie probably 1,000 times. Like I've seen Volcano.
Oh yeah.
For about probably 200 times. I've seen Deep Impact 1,000 times.
What about Twister?
That's not. I didn't know.
It's a good movie though.
It's okay.
Really?
Yeah, I think the graphics aren't as good. Yeah.
Well, of the time,
it was pretty good.
What's the worst? What's the worst movie that you've watched multiple times and you don't know why?
The Core.
The Core?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
So The Core is
The
Core is a disaster movie,
Yeah.
right? And so when you think of disaster movies, you think what? Meteor.
Right.
Right. Let's say tsunami. There's always some sort of tsunami.
The world ending.
The world ending, right? Or some sort of thing, right? So they ran out of ideas, Hollywood. So they
Right.
went, what do we do? What do we do? And so this one is the core of the Earth. It just stopped spinning.
What?
Yeah.
Like the world ceases to spin.
No, just the core. You know, the molten, the metallic. You know what I mean? It just stopped spinning,
and then
gravity dissipates, and then the solar winds come and destroy the Earth. So the only way they can save, right, is to get to the core of the Earth, right, and get it to spin again.
What?
Yeah. So they create a ship to go into the middle, and they have great actors: Hilary Swank.
What?
Aaron Eckhart.
When did this come out?
I don't know, 12 years ago, maybe. Who else?
Wait.
Stanley Tucci.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
How did they get it to spin? What was their?
Duh! You gotta go to the center of the Earth
and run as fast as you can around it.
Then you release Hussein Bolt. What is his name?
Saddam Hussein Bolt.
No, what's his name? What's his name?
Usain Bolt.
Yeah, Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
Have him run.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And they put
Michael Phelps.
They put little nuclear charges and detonate it.
So it would create inertia to keep.
To create inertia. Right.
It didn't work.
It does.
This is such a bad movie.
I know, but it worked. That's what I love about it.
Fancy, you laughed because you've seen this movie?
I have, yeah.
And did you like it?
It's a bad movie, but I enjoyed it.
Like, would you watch it again? Like Bob has seen it more than once.
Yeah, I know the director too, so it's a.
Yes, the director. What does he do now? Industrial films for Southwest Airlines?
No, he's a Postmates driver.
No, he's a pretty cool guy.
What does he do now?
He does TV shows.
What kind of?
Yeah. Which one?
What kind?
He was doing The Borgias.
Oh, that's a really good show.
That's a good show.
We take.
Oh,
Shut up,
you fucking.
Shut up, George. You car sale. You
Yeah,
use.
if you want a Prius 1,000 years from now, then we'll come
Yeah,
to
we'll
you,
call
okay?
you. We'll give you a ring.
fucking piece of shit.
Let's give a shout out right now to my pup Cub. I brought Cubby to the universe because why? I brought Cubby because I got a FaceTime call from Kalila and you 3 nights ago.
Yeah.
And the argument that was going on inside of your house was what? Go ahead.
What do you mean?
You had an argument that I don't love my dog.
No. That's not what the argument was.
That's what she said.
I understand that, but see, now I have to share my worldview when it comes to white people and their dogs.
Okay, go
And
ahead.
I don't want to share that because it's going to cause anger.
Between who?
Controversy between me and the whites.
The whites don't like you. We took a vote.
The whites. I've been down many white vaginas.
We like you.
Okay.
You can make fun of us. Go ahead.
It's not making fun of it. It's just something that you
You
know.
think whites aren't good with animals?
No, that's not what I'm saying. You remember the fucking lady, Jane, whatever, lived in the jungles and lived with the monkeys?
Jane Goodall, yeah.
Yeah, Jane Goodall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I know they love them.
So what is it?
Yeah, but it's like...
we love them too much?
No, okay, do you ever see the movie Signs?
With the water?
What? No. M. Night Shyamalan's movie
Yeah,
Signs.
yeah, the water. Wasn't it water that killed them?
Oh, yeah, the aliens, yeah.
Yeah, it was like the worst
You can't
fucking...
just say water, right?
You can, because everyone remembers that was the worst plot. They were like, and all it is water that hurts them. It's like, what? That's what fucking M. Night Shyamalan came... Swing Away, right? The baseball bat thing.
Amazing movie.
It was
One
so...
of the best movies.
Andres, help. Fancy, help.
I really like this movie.
Yeah, I think the movie is amazing.
It was one of the worst movies he made.
Because you don't... No, it's not. It's
Yes.
it's a sleeper.
It's the... Were you going to say it's the one? The Sixth Sense is, I think, the one.
No, I think that Signs is his best movie, and then Sixth Sense is second.
You're fucking insane.
It's such a good fucking movie.
Bobby, you're doing this just to argue with me.
I swear to God, I fucking love Signs.
You think that's better than the Sixth Sense?
100%. The only thing that Sixth Sense had that was great
was the greatest plot twist.
Toni Collette. Great
You're
actress.
so annoying. You never saw that coming. You never saw the plot twist coming.
Yeah, the surprise. But dude,
that's the whole thing.
But I didn't. But when my brother and I watched Signs, right? I'm not kidding you, dude. My brother and I held each other's hand.
Yeah.
Right. And did the movie, and we started shaking. Right. And we look. You know how you cry in a movie, right?
Sure.
You can't really see the tears until you lock eyes, and the glare of the fucking screen hits my fucking tears.
Yeah.
And I saw my brother's tears, and we looked at each other, and we started shaking, and then we burst into laughter because it looked ridiculous that we were crying at the same time. And then my brother and I remember us walking down the street for like 2 hours going, is that the best movie we've ever seen? So, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, because I'll tell you why I like the movie, and this is... Okay, it's...
Fancy, is Sixth Sense better than Signs? Or
Yes.
Sign? Yes, thank you.
I didn't think so. But can I have my own opinion?
No.
Yes.
You know
I'll
it's
tell you.
not.
I'll tell you why. I like it. All right.
Okay.
And this is the thing. It like the movie, right? It's like because my brother. This is gonna sound so dumb, and I don't want to dive into this, but I'm going to.
Please,
right?
please.
Just to defend myself, right? But because my brother and I, right? I don't even want to speak for my brother. I want to speak for myself. All right. That I believe in some weird thing, which is a higher power.
I believe in higher power too.
Because of but it's because of my
Your 12-step
steps.
I know.
right?
I'm not dumb.
I
Yes.
know, but what I believe is that this is what I believe is that I believe that everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences, right? And it's like there have been too many things in my own personal life, and I'll give you an examples, right? If I can give you real deep examples of why I believe, right, that I'm taken care of, you know what I mean? And I don't believe in Jesus. I just believe that when I see a coincidence, I think that it's like something that was meant to be.
Sure,
right?
sure.
So that's what the movie's about.
Yes.
Right? So the switch for me of I didn't know that the little cups of water around the fucking living room that the little girl leaves around all the time, that, you know what I mean, that was all meant to be to kill the aliens, right? And the kid had asthma, right?
Yeah.
And so that the poison doesn't go, what? Fuck you! If you haven't seen Signs yet, you can fuck yourself!
He's right.
That's true. It's a
He's
spoiler.
right. Yeah. No. You're right. If you haven't seen Signs by now,
Yeah. Go fuck
fucking
yourself.
jump off a roof.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right? So all those little things, when it happened at the end, yes, in retrospect, it's cheesy.
Beyond.
All right, but at the time, right, my brother and I went, oh, that's why the water, right? And then
No.
oh, he had asthma because right. And then and then the mom being clinging to the tree when the car hit the mom.
It was
And she
insane.
was dying, right,
Yeah.
right, and she goes, "Swing away, Meryl."
Swing
right?
away.
And that's why she said it, and he grabbed the thing. So all that stuff at the time when I was watching it, it hit me because I related to it.
It seems like they just inserted a bunch of stuff that like you know what it seems like? That Sixth Sense was such a banger. And they were like, dude, you got your sophomore album's got to be as good as the freshman one.
Yeah.
And then he just like compiled a bunch of weird dumb tropes like, and the boy has asthma and the aliens killed him. It was like he was just
It was the third movie, by the way.
whatever.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just bad.
Unbreakable was great.
Unbreakable was good.
Okay.
Did you like The Village?
Love The Village.
Okay. Loved it. We're on the outside. Most people hated it.
Yeah.
Fancy B?
I like it a lot too. Those
Okay.
four.
Because people hate The Village. Did you see The Village?
No.
No, she's in a
Dancing, baby, see.
Oh, get ready for the beat to drop, Bobby. Oh shit. The drop before the drop. Whoa. Oh. Check his vitals, everybody. Oh yeah, put it in the air. Oh. Holy shit.
Wow.
One thing I will say,
What do you think? What do you guys think?
he feels it.
Not good?
No, that
No,
was
I think
good.
it's very good.
Also, what I like,
Be
no,
real.
no.
I took a risk.
No, it was a really good risk.
Curious, what were the sounds you making?
My emotions. That's pure emotion.
I think the risk was cardiovascular.
It hurt. It actually hurt.
Yeah, I could tell.
So it's the emotion of pain.
Well,
Yeah, my body hurt.
Lance, do you think you can upstage him?
I mean, no. Upstage, bad word.
Yeah.
Because that was uniquely Bobby.
Yeah, thank you.
When you go to a club, not one other person will be doing that.
Right.
They should.
Well, if you open up a class and you want to, if you want to impart that to other people,
Well, that was purely improvised.
Improvised, yeah, I could tell.
Well, what song would you prefer to get down to?
Choose and do you have more royalty-free music?
He always, that's what his,
Because I don't like popular stuff other
Right.
than
Go ahead.
Kanye, you know.
Right. All right, let's hear something else. Let's see if it gets.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Don't pull right down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Don't pull right down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No
shit.
I Magic Mike you at the end.
You magic my mouth.
Yeah, so thanks so much, thank you.
That was incredible, dude.
But yeah, you know that wasn't prepared.
Cut mine out.
Nah, leave it.
Mine suck compared
No,
to you,
yours was
honestly.
good.
I was like,
But you make cool noises.
I thought it was really.
You know, mine was sucked, man. I didn't dance at all, dude.
No, you did.
No, but to do all, you know what I mean? I love all that.
But what's great about yours, because like I was doing a lot of movement.
I'm a disaster. Right?
Nah, you're like
No, dude, it was like a mask growing up.
no, you're like knives in.
No, I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
You're
dude.
knives in right now.
I thought it looked good.
It
No,
was
dude,
good.
Compared to that,
No.
fool. Right
No,
now.
Bobby.
I was like, you know what I mean? What the fuck?
Bobby, here difference. I was moving around a lot,
Yeah.
but you had suspense.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Stationary suspense.
So it's
suspense
the
is my
movement without movement.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's important
But I was okay.
because it's
I was doing a lot.
Right.
I was doing little but a lot.
Yes, you're doing a lot.
Littleness.
You're
I
doing
did
a lot with a little.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, if I do that at the club, I get sweaty very fast.
Yeah.
And then my chances of fucking go down.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not going to be sweating as much doing what you do.
But can I say something? I'll be real too. When I was watching you dance, I could feel my pussy tighten.
Yeah, but you're not you're not my market audience.
I'm saying that my pussy got real tight. Did you not?
I think the whole market got tight.
Yeah.
The market of
Whatever your
pussy?
market is, that market got tight.
Yeah, I was just like a virgin.
Oh, okay, so that's good then.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah.
Okay,
For
okay.
you, yeah. For
Because
you.
I sometimes
Not good for me.
when pussy get too tight, then it's like you don't want it so tight you can't get in.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I understand.
All right.
Consent, not, like.
Okay, we understand. We understand.
No, you know what I mean? Like,
we understand what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah.
It goes without saying.
It
You know
goes-
what I mean?
Consent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I big consent. I love.
No.
Yeah.
We know.
We know.
Yeah.
But when you say it so much,
Yeah.
But I just like to reiterate that. Yeah, I for that.
yeah,
Exactly.
it goes without
Let's just
saying.
move on. Maybe.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
move on from
yes. We agree. We agree.
We agree to disagree. Anyway, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you dance?
I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I
mean,
could tell that.
But I can try.
Yeah.
Please, I would love because like we both kind of bore our soul right here.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Please,
go ahead.
I would
You're
love.
gonna stand or?
Well, I just have to feel the music, I guess.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
You go clubbing us sometime together?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah. It's got red. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god, it's less is more. Right? Oh my god. Oh, that was so. Come on, clap. That was so good.
That is pretty good.
It's almost as if he didn't dance.
I thought it was building up. You move people to tears.
Moved him to tears.
I don't want to be. I'm a little embarrassed. I just don't ever really dance much. But
yeah,
it was
Wow.
interesting because
Yeah.
it's like build up, but that it. You know.
Yeah.
Like you think it building up to a drop? No.
Yeah.
Like you're all build up, which is great.
That's great.
yeah. Do you have any notes? I mean, I'm just trying.
There's no notes.
No
dude.
No notes.
Bro.
Okay.
That was kind of angry at the beginning, kind of upset and hitting the table.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho! Hi, boys and girls. Vengan. Les voy a contar una historia de Navidad. It's time for a Christmas tale. How the bubble ruined Christmas.
It was the day before Christmas, right here in LA. The people delighted, each in their own way. Faces were smiling
Stop it.
Oh.
This is Andres, they're never going to understand you. You're too fancy, B. Scoot
Okay.
over. Scoot over.
Okay,
Move.
fine.
Move. It was the day before Christmas. Right here in LA. The people delighted, each in their own way. Faces were smiling, and joy filled the air, excited for gifts that they ordered this year. The people in town were filled with glee, all except one. Who could it be? In the hills of Hollywood, tucked just behind the sign, stood a mountain of boogers, a stockpile of slime. Atop Booger Mountain, overlooking LA, lived a mean yellow creature in his gross booger cave. Grumpy and cranky from gaming all night, he peered down on the city. He hated the sight. He was so sick of Christmas, so tired of it. For 49 years he dealt with this shit. The festivities, the songs, they're all just so lame. It's that jerk Santo. He was to blame. He must ruin Christmas, he thought to himself. He must ruin Christmas. But how, Bobo? How? He then had an idea so vile and so mean. He'd give this crap town something special indeed. Quickly he jumped in his ramshackle van. He raced down to the city with a horrible plan. At every house, pad, and condo, on each and every floor, the Bobo white boogers on gifts at their doors. When the town folks checked on their presents that night, they were greeted with the disgustingly horrible sight. Quickly they opened their Santa Claus app to leave their reviews. Crap, 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 crap. Back on the north side at the Christmas workshop, Santo's business was booming and growing nonstop. His orders were filled and delivered on time. Suck on it, Bezos. This holiday's mine. With peace of mind, without disconcert, suddenly his phone rang out. Red alert! Red alert! Christmas spirit was plummeting as fast as it could. Someone in Hollywood was up to no good. Santo was enraged. How could this happen? Quickly he dispatched his red elf assassin. Rudolph the Red Blade boarded a plane. She flew to Los Angeles to investigate. Down Hollywood Boulevard and all over town, disgusting green boogers were left all around. Rudolph the Ninja leapt through the streets, searching for traces of the boogery fiend. She found where he lurked, yet he was not there. In the distance she could see the Bobo's green lair. Of course, Booger Mountain, overlooking LA, where the mean Bobo lives in his gross booger cave. Rudolph the Ninja snuck in with stealth, where Bobo was playing video games all by himself. She snuck, and she slunk, and she crept up behind, placed her blade to his throat, grabbed her phone, and she dialed. FaceTime connected, and Santo saw clear. The Bobo was done for. His life will end here. Wait! Santo cried out to stop Rudy's blade. He knew something was wrong. Just look at Bobo's face. With tears in Bobo's eyes, Santo could see he wasn't mean at all. He was sad and lonely. Santo's temper and rage was calmed and subdued. It was a miraculous thing. His tender heart grew. Release him, said Santo. This Bobo's just sad. Instead, we'll give him the best Christmas he's ever had. The Bobo replied, if I could have just one wish, I've always wanted a friend to play my games with. So upon Christmas morning, to Bobo's delight, Santo stopped by the Booger Cave for a video game fight. The Bobo was happy, but Santo was a noob. Gaming was not something Santo could do.
Round one, fight! You win! Perfect! Perfect! Perfect!
And round after round, it was much of the same. Santo got his ass whooped, game after game. Santo had had enough. His temper irate. This brutal assault he could no longer take. That's it, you scumbag! Santo screamed out. The Bobo just laughed with a hollering shout. Santo's heart shrank down to its regular size. With a snap of his fingers, the Bobo met his demise. Rudolph's red blade slashed down with such might. Merry Christmas, you bastards! And to